Hello, and this is my first ever stream on Kick. Well, I'm streaming on YouTube. Oh. Clearly the sound is coming through on that. The Kick was still on in terms of the sound, but yeah, this is the first ever stream on Kick for me, and this is also my stream for South of Midnight. This is a live playthrough of it. I have not played the game at all, so this is just me completely playing afresh. I'm going to be covering this and Atofall over the next few streams at kind of random mixtures and that sort of thing. So tonight is South of Midnight, getting ready for the review for it and whatnot. So without further ado, let's go and let's just get the sound and everything checked up, looking all good. Right, let's go, guys. I am playing with a controller, by the way, so this is going to be an interesting thing. Story, healer, easy, weaver, balance, grand weaver, custom, tapestry. We're just gonna go stick with weaver, balanced. I've heard some mixed things about this game. I genuinely don't know. Like, I've heard some people really
down in the deep south,
being like, but
tales about the grand tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the grand tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to the evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's threads, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new.
Okay, so it's like going through the... I have no idea about the American sort of culture and so on from that point, so I have no idea.
Long ago, but
That's what
I'm
we
getting ahead of myself.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're getting some Southern style music.
Deep in the heart of Chickasaw County.
Not very good.
In a speck of a town called Prosperity, where the last weaver was last seen.
Was it?
That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South.
Oh, damn. Whole South?
Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Is she? All right.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet.
I knew about this sort of culture before, so I can actually say to make fun of it, whether it's good or bad. I have no idea. It does sound South America, not South America.
All this packing by myself, but here I am.
Bruh. Just packing. Interact is Y. Press this to display current objectives. Open the collection menu, and this to low menu. Okay, so it's basically... I got previous, what was it? Interact. Okay, next. Close.
Right. What's coming with
Lore. There we go. Hazel. Hazel has lived in Prospero all her life with her mother, Lacey. She just graduated high school, of course she did, and is headed off to college. Bro, to me, this chick just does not look like somebody that just got out of high school. She does not look like she just got out of high school. Nothing to do with it, just the look on the face and the designer face. She just looks older. Maybe like 26, 27. Eh. She's had too many restless nights. Laces on. Right. Let's see. Is it got like this vibe of Life is Strange and that sort of thing, is it? Hazel. Yeah, from this angle, she does kind of look like a high school student, but yeah. She does not give me the vibes.
Like clockwork.
Inspect.
I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him. The storm's never been this bad before.
Girl. I think you're being very kind to call that weird looking. You know what I mean? That's yeah, that is not just weird looking, it's damn right ugly. Alright. Let's have a look. What we got? Ooh. Inspect the photo.
Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad. She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood.
Oh. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I know. I always got flu. Can't help it. I am Mr. Germ. Germ, yum, 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 yum. Oh, we got another intractable stuff.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard. Wish she still had that kind of time for me.
Pack your boxes when you're ready. So, damn, that was it.
Stop reminiscing and start packing, for real.
Whew. It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Stephanie got a very unique style.
My first hurricane, I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my
Hurricane checklist.
Ooh.
Is that a smiling face?
Aren't you,
Hey, think
Miss Ready Pants?
Come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack them light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack them light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack them light.
I didn't get that joke.
Still be here after?
If somebody knows what's that about,
And she said, we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for
what
you
is
to worry
it?
about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth in me?
I wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just you left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
hang on. You just looked at like 3 photos.
Called up Bunny.
What
And over
preparation?
there. You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows.
Now, You want to bring this up right now?
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else, like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just please go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
Ooh.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel!
Teenagers.
Everything I
Everything
do,
I do,
I do
I
for
do
you.
it for you.
Whatever.
Oh. Go, the
do that.
classic line
Whatever.
with parents.
Check on Bo.
Everything I do it for you. Of course she did. Of course she did. Of course. Oh god damn. Is it me or this house is about to collapse? Like seriously? Oh my god. This ain't just.
Man, the water's this high already?
Girl, you do realize there's like waves? Like literal waves about to destroy the house? Like, wow. Wow. Alright, so yeah, the normal stick power is run, 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 run.
Bo and those
Ooh.
damn dogs are always up to something.
Are they? Okay. Oh, do we have any exploration stuff? No? Oh damn, this is like perfect spot to hide some stuff. Damn. Sorry, I'm just getting some messages, guys. Not very professional. I agree. I am not a very professional man. I don't see any collectibles. I don't see any collectibles. Let's go across the street, guys. These houses don't just flood, just get washed away, demolished, and into little bits. That does not look like a normal flood.
Scratched my thumb so hard I nearly lost my thumbnail building that old shed for Miss Pearl. I hope it's still standing after tonight.
Oh damn.
Hey, Miss Pearl! Are you there?
No.
I guess I'll go check on Bo first then.
She's not. She's been flooded away. Flooded away. Flood.
Miss Sadie.
Eviction
At
notice.
least the Goodmans won't have to worry about repairs anymore.
Oh, This is very much
Go this way.
limited area interaction. Okay. 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 Why desktop capture? Fantastic.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
I came here to check on you, but it looks like you riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I've got to go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentle.
Of course they are.
Pearl's taking this seriously.
Lore. Trey. Hazel fought the Lacey's, and Lacey's husband, Trey Flood. Of course, his surname's gotta be Flood. Fell in love with Lacey during college. He and Lacey were happily married. And Hazel. Trey died unexpectedly when Hazel was 4. He buried in a mausoleum near Flood. Oh no. The social worker in Brazil. She struggled with trauma she sees on the job. Oh no, of course she does. Can't save everyone. She's frustrated with the system and the way it takes time away from Hazel. Bo, a former football player. Of course the dude is a football player. Why can't they be a football player when they do, you know, they got ruined lives or whatever. But before a career and injury, Bo, this big guy with a heart of gold. He checks on Mrs. Pearl Lacey and leaves Hazel like a little sister. Aww. I would be very concerned if you're all doing that in the house. Just saying, you know what I mean? That is, Mrs. Pearl? Mrs. Pearl?
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
Oh yeah.
There's a bee.
What she got?
I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
Ooh. Yeah, the house is gonna be going, man.
Got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah.
And the mom is gonna die.
You
I
need
bet
some help
you.
in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you
No.
know about Bunny?
Many
What's barking up that
things.
tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Mama!
Hazel!
I called it. I called it. I called it. I called it. I flipping called it. What, you dumb? You didn't realize when the water was at the thing. Oh no! I can't lose Mama too.
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken is indicated on a life bar. Okay. I gathered that. Just nothing they've added. This is very much a very generic kind of thing, to be honest. I've not come across anything that you would call, you know,
Shit! It took out the bridge!
of course it did. Ooh, what we got? Like literally, I'm hoping that I find something like a collectible or something. You know what I mean? Collectible or something. But there's literally nothing. I'm a little bit like, music is alright. Music is alright. Sounding pretty like a thing. Oh,
God damn it, I can't!
no, you can't. No.
I'm always fast enough. What is
It's
Bunny?
a flood.
She's gotta help.
Oh damn. Hang on to the ledge while holding direction.
The bridge! Gotta get across.
Of course, it created like a platform that she can come across. Okay.
Bunny's house is up here. She's always fine during storms.
Oh, drop. Oh, okay. Oh, drop to the one. I thought we could just. Okay.
If I can get to her place, she can get help from Mama.
Bro, if your mama survive.
What was that? I must be seeing things.
If I see a gigantic spidery thing, I'm not gonna say, what was that? I'll be like saying, holy hell, and I will be like, yeah, I am goddamn out of here.
Okay, can't give up now.
That was an incredibly natural reaction for a teenager.
Oh, shit! Help! Please! My mama!
My mama! We need help! My mama! My mama! Oh, mama! Okay, so we can't even interact here. or like literally odd any of these sort of intractable. No. No.
Can anybody hear me?
Of course they don't. Anybody? Is this door open? Because there's light above it? No. Flipping hell. There's like nothing interactive in this. No collectible, no interactivity. Can we smash this? No. I can't smash anything. No. Oh my god. Hang on. So you just go. So you can't go this direction. You have to go this specific. But can I at least have a conversation with anybody?
Please hold.
No? Like, seriously, like, anything interactive at all in this game? But I can't go this way, so why even opening this up?
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
Hang on. Hang on. So he died when she was 4. Wait. 2004. Hazel died when Hazel was 4. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Right? It's 2025. 2025. And if he's died in 2004, so that means she was born in 2000, then how is she just come out of high school? She's 25. Wow. Wow. Wow, so I can't go that direction. I can't go that direction. As soon as I'm going this direction, look, it starts hitting me. Okay.
Go around.
Can't go that direction. Okay. So I don't know why it's even there.
What is all that? That can't be real.
But
Hope they'll help me.
this house is giving me a Django vibes, man.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back to her.
It can't wait.
This house is giving me a Django vibe, man. Looks identical.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel?
Ooh.
You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
I tried to catch her, but I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand.
Randa.
I'm
You
seeing
just-
these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something big out there.
Lily,
Yes, ma'am?
clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
You know something?
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight.
I've just
Come
noticed
sit down
something.
for a minute.
Why is it completely normal to carry a very dangerous oil lamp in the middle of a flood in 21st
I'll take
century?
care of this.
Where am
Oh damn, she did something.
A dream. What is dream? These strands. I've seen them before.
Press this to activate guidance strand. Use it anytime.
Are they saying my name? They're saying my name.
Yes. Hello.
What are you doing here?
How
Interesting.
interesting.
Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
But
Hazel?
Hazel.
Hazel!
I'm right here. Ma, can you see me?
Oh no. Oh god.
Oh God, my baby!
My baby.
Son! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma, I'm right here. I'm okay.
Where am I looking? Right, okay. Going this way. This way. This way.
Ma! Ma, wake up! Mama? The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma?
Oh, damn. She locked it obviously in.
Bunny! Lily! We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door!
It's my only option, I guess.
The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream.
Okay, let's see. Inspect. Lady dear, lest this be the last time I remind you that I like my tea with two not one, not three, two.
God, she's always been so passive aggressive.
That is kind of very kind for passive aggressive, a bit thingy, but obviously we live in this new century where a little bit of anger is
Strands. That stuff.
that
That thing
There's-
last night. What's happening?
that should be your last least of your concern, girl. Nah, I'm saying.
I can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
All right. How do I get
Okay,
out of here?
finally some interactive stuff. Okay, inspect. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints. Strand. And take my flickering at the edge of my agent, but I can't neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. Exhaust all frameworks, but no mythology has brought me closer to controlling the strands. And the hooks refuses to sing to me. Oh no.
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too? I wish you were here, Dad.
Well. Right.
Does she lock all the doors in here? Is
Follow the mysterious
something behind that
music.
shelf?
Music. Of course, there's gotta be a flipping thingy that you move.
Those voices are getting louder. There's something up here.
Oh, damn. Nothing more interactive stuff. There's nothing interactive here. There's nothing interactive here. It's all from this crazy box, singing box. Alright.
control you? What is all this? I feel like I'm going insane.
Bro, you are taking this like a champ. Seriously.
Oh, shit.
You're a 25-year-old teenager.
Whoa, that's not possible. Foot's fine too. The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma. Do they know what to do?
Yeah, unravel. This is the first time she actually swears? Right? I'm a little bit perplexed. I probably would be swearing at the crazy part, you know what I mean?
I don't need you. I never did. And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land, but her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
It's all on me to find her.
That was weird ending to that, I'm not gonna lie. Like, she just got there and grandma is like, yeah, you know, thingy, and she's like, I don't need you anymore. Right? Kind of a bit harsh. Yep, there's literally no interactivity with, like, well, there's hardly anything. There's only a few, like, how should I put it, like, story stuff that gives a little bit of a context, but there's just kind of like drop here. All right. Yeah, literally nothing. No interactivity with anything, like you find anything, you know, constant drops or something. No. Right.
I think this is the right way.
Is it? Okay. Right. got this cliff thingy.
More thorns? All the way out here?
What the Lord brambles? The magical overgrowth stems from stigma in the area. You know what? Let's just go. Let's just go. You are in the weird place. In the weird, thorny place of weirdness.
Foxes. The storm's got all the fuzzy guys out and about.
I'm pretty sure foxes don't do it. They tend to be out and about.
Shit. This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
Yes, you can hit yourself on the thorns. He had discovered. Obviously, bunnies. The only interactive thing are literally the thorns. Right.
It's like some weird
GG.
folktale. Brer rabbit or something.
Yes, of course it's a folk tale. You just kind of realizing that, genius. Alright. Alright, okay, alright. What we got? Continue in the non-interactive world of interactive mania. Alright. Okay.
Hey, who's got you all so spooked?
Yeah, that was a fair point. Probably gonna be some form of boss fight or something, and we lost somewhere else, so that's not gonna end well for us. Alright.
Hell no.
This better work.
X attack. Chain up to 5x summon. Okay. Hold X to charge and release to execute powerful. Okay, that's normal. Press the B to dodge. Okay. And Y to unravel.
Damn. Not bad. It's going. I did that. More of you. I'd be screwed without these hooks.
Okay. When an enemy is glowing yellow, it unleashes on support. During this time, it is immune to magic and damage. Okay. Press Y near health coil to heal. Okay. Lock onto enemies. Okay. Oops. Oh, damn. Oh, I forgot to get the thingy. Oh, damn. I did. I did. That was me being absolutely terrible. Oh my god. Okay. I'm trying not to take the health bar. Tell you one thing though, this health thing is supposed to give you something, I'm assuming, but it's
I'll be screwed without these hooks.
oh, by the way, girl, you got them from your grandma's. You know what I mean? Wow, you get like a little bit of a tiny health. All right, we got it. We got it. We got it. Oh, this is so annoying. I hate it when games do this thing when you're attacking something else. They do a cheap attack on you. Okay. For God's sake. What the hell?
Yep, fighting comic book monsters now. What's next?
Alright, let's get this. Let's get this. Ooh, boy, I tracked it all.
Hope I'm nowhere close to that place.
Don't know in chat.
Again. Might be worth checking out.
Hang on, let's let this go opposite way.
There's the river. Come on, there has to be a way around.
Good. Now all of a sudden it's interactive that you fall in the river. Okay. I think this game is neither south of midnight nor south of whatever. It's just meh.
Seems to be coming from down there.
Hazel, Hazel, Hazel. Whoa. This reminds me of, you know, Ariel from flipping Little Mary.
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
And yes, I watched it with my cousins when I was very young. And don't mean the flipping awful live action stuff, by the way, before anybody says, oh, well, never in a million I watched that pile up. Boop. Any of these flipping awful new Disney remake that are insults to the original. Right. We go. I'm assuming this does magic, right?
Now, why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna shoot them. Eyes open.
They won't
Get
stop
up.
looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on.
Right.
River. We got a long journey ahead.
Long, long journey ahead.
What the fuck? Am I seeing things?
What the fuck?
This can't
Okay.
be real. But they looked so real. This is crazy. But I can't stop now. Those ghosts
Just-
are my best chance of getting downriver.
Right. This is what intrigues me about this game. She swears when literally it's the bit that you'd be like, you know, yeah, okay. But the bit where she sees the nasty things where any other person would just be like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, no. It's completely normal.
Swore we covered our tracks.
Oh, we cover. No, don't. Just shout, please, please. Press up to upgrade menu. Okay, enhance your combat abilities with upgrades. Available purpose using fluffs. Fluffs. Okay, that's very fluffy. Sorry guys, that was terrible. That was awful. Get him from so just fluffs bundle or not? Hang on, it is actually very fluffy.
That's helpful.
Oh my god, that is a terrible layout. I'm assuming that's fluff. Yes, it
fluffy and
is.
Soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
So, a magically weird light. Ooh, that's fluffy and soft. Okay. Oh dear. She's like literally not she's not even like she was looking for a mom. But she's like, nah, not us, mom.
I always hated this place.
Did you?
Now, follow me.
What the?
Wait. Get back. Get back. Hi.
Get back. Get back.
Wait!
Wait, no, don't go.
Hey!
Oh no.
Where'd they go?
They're ghosts. They disappear. like they've been doing?
There's that
Bro.
sound again. And it's loud where they went in. Didn't I see that symbol somewhere else?
You did on the literally the stone like a minute ago. Right. Been 30 odd years since a wild summer storm called me to duty in Prosperity. Never go.
Wait, how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts?
Just realizing it. Yes. To answer the question, yes it is. It's extraordinary that you managed to just realize that. Okay. That's wonder why she's called Hazel Flood. Like, first of all, who was the genius that came out with the surname Flood? Like, you know, that's oops. Yeah, that's incredibly amazing surname. And who was the person that just named it Hazel Flood? Could it be a dark flood? Could it be a yellow flood? Green flood? Blood flood? Yeah. I'm just not finding anything to interact. You can't really talk to anyone. You can't find anything. Okay, I guess these are the only things that you can kind of collect, which is the upgrade bits that you can kind of work towards. So so you need 50 of them. Okay. Okay, that was cool. But so we going
All
this
the
way?
holes to wash away. Had to be ours.
Yes, it had to be. How do I get to this one? But if you kind of walk away from me, I can't. What a tease. Can't see any other interactive thing, guys. I'm assuming that will go around because I can't see any way of getting up there. Yeah, I can't get in there. I can't see any other way.
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me.
Genuinely, I can't see anything. This is actually starting to bother me. I'm a collectomaniac, man. And this is actually starting to bother me. I cannot see for my life how to get that. Oh well. Right, so we got to jump down. Okay. Okay.
Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
Yes, people are poor. Right. Ah, okay. So this little thing is gonna be making platforms. All right, okay. All right. I get it now. I got you. So you have unlocked your first spell. Using it during exploration again and against enemies in combat. There's a cooldown period after using it that can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Right? That's okay. That is cool. Ah, okay. So when they had been a herd, just freeze them. Okay. That is actually not bad. I won't lie. That is actually kind of cool. Oh. But you did it.
It's like
I've got to make...
out of the past. There they are.
Right. We're not going to go that way, guys.
Please be okay, Mama.
Ooh. So you can't just make everything. All right. Wow. Right, so it's like this is actually not a very unique idea. You know what this reminds me of BioShock Infinite. Don't know if any of you guys played it. It actually reminds me of BioShock Infinite, where it had that sort of pairing in the past. So this is not a unique idea to this, but I give him this. It's an idea. But having said that, though, I'm a bit disappointed that he's again is locked into these specific environments that the game is setting for you. So you gotta see something like, other than enemies that you can kind of freeze, which is fair. You can only interact where it tells you to. Okay. Oh. Hang on. Right, okay. So I thought there would be some form of build or something, but no.
On your feet.
On your feet. No. I'm not gonna go on my feet. What are you gonna do about it? No. Okay, I'm assuming that is an arena. So the arena, even when you get into a fight, an arena is, you can see this hue of light, like shimmer, shall we say. Wish I could, you know what? Sorry guys, I'm just gonna do this because it's getting a bit silly.
Goosebumps. Gotcha.
Why are you screaming, ready thingy? Why is it not registering my hits? Okay.
Where y'all coming from?
Dinner, that's right. That whole thing is really annoying me because it's not registering my hits. Yet some of the hits, I'm thinking that is in a certain vicinity, but it's not. It's actually a bit larger. Yeah, I'm not playing perfectly. Definitely not. Pinnacle of interactivity. It's just
This way.
press RT to cast a strand. Right, so it's like break. Okay. Push back. Push back. Oh, okay. Do we have an area that we could push back? Here? No? Oh, that might be able to... That would have been interesting. Yeah, sorry guys. I did not look. No. You can't just put any object. It has to be glowing.
That should prove useful.
That is... not very good. Won't lie.
Now, how do I get over there?
Oh. I just did it. I didn't even know there was anything beneath it, but apparently there was. Okay. Apparently there was something underneath here as well. Right, so I'm obviously going to be interacting with this. One thing I would say with Microsoft, this is the vibe that I got from Atomfall as well. A lot of their projects that they are taking on feels a lot like a mod. Like, okay. I'm assuming it's... Oh, it's got to go next to that. Oh, I might crash into that. What? Okay. Guys, be back 2 seconds. Yeah. Sorry guys, the usual clam like creme in my eyes. My eyes. Okay. I genuinely thought it would be something far more interesting than that. Oh. Yeah, this is I'm hoping there's something more to this. Right, okay, so you couldn't have done the other side. You had to be on the side where you're leaving the interactivity. Don't know what to say, man. Yeah, the interactivity is unbelievably limited.
Just can't get enough of me.
God's sake. So when she comes in to unravel. Right. Let's test this. So if she... Whoop. Did like that. Sometimes when I put the cream in my eye, it actually does this thing. And it's doing it. Really annoying me now. Have to see how long I can play with this cream. The cream in my eye. The cream.
Is everyone out? No. Hell,
Yeah. Okay, LT to cast a strand pull. Yeah, that could actually work. Push back pull. Push back pull. Okay. That could work. What we got here? Let me... At least there is some collecting things with the upgrades. But genuinely, that is so bare minimum. It is like how long this game has been in development. That's what I want to know. Because I expected compulsion game. Hang on, let me have a look at this. South of Midnight, who's it actually made by? Because I've heard a couple of things, but is it made by compulsion? Or so it is made. I don't know. It's saying that Sweet Baby Inc., which are just a notoriously, well, it's a notorious developer. But I don't care about, like, you know, even notoriety, as long as you're making some decent stuff. Like this, like, all joking aside, I am genuinely thinking, not going to lie, it is just so bare bone. I'm not quite sure why they call this development. This is like, honestly, something made like 20 years ago. Games would have been much more detailed than this. Do you remember the game, the 50 cent game, right? I was as little interactivity for shooting as possible. And you could say, yeah, like it wasn't, and yeah, I wasn't like, yeah. This is just like so bare. So bare. Okay. When you're looking at it in a general broader term, it is unimaginative and lazy development. I won't lie, guys. So far, what I'm playing is unbelievably barebone. There's nothing inherently wrong with it, but there's nothing to it either. Like, I think the design where they've gone with this sort of a special look.
I didn't catch.
I didn't catch. All right.
They'll just replace us. Start it all anew.
Would they? What would they replace it with? Yeah. Yeah, what I'm saying is, guys. Hang on, what's this? I know what it feels like to be trapped and scared. That's why I want to help you on Charmaine and Pop. Real mean sometimes. Oh, Pop. Oh, why is it Pop in one line and Pop in the... Okay. Never mind. Right, okay. Get real mean sometimes. So I run all the way out here with my talking board where no one can find me. I have been doing that a lot more lately. Anyhow, I will be here to listen whenever you're ready to talk. Okay? Your friend Chloe Dirge. Do you like peach cobbler? I'll bring some next.
Peach cobbler for Ghost? Sweet girl.
Yeah, I guess it was a kid that wrote it, yeah. Oh. It is It's so bare. Like, everything that is only intractable is only visible in terms of, you know, things that the game is essentially telling you. Which is fine. But this is like 2025. At least add a little bit more. You know what I mean? The combat is very much just mash X. Yeah, they've added a bit of that. It's fine. But Microsoft really needs to start upping that quality. If they're objectively looking at competing on terms of like Game Pass, and just Game Pass not being just flooded with just random games, you know what I mean, where this is just
Another one of those symbols.
stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears. It infects the earth with the boils only we healers can see. The hurt and the sorrow scout and these wounds make lone work. Some days delivering folks safety on. Okay, so
Stigma?
yeah, base.
Why me? How come I can see it?
Because you're the low.
This has gotta be the path they took to reach the river.
It kind of even tells you. And I'm not playing on easy difficulty.
I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave.
A lot of people. Oh yeah?
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
Alright, so you can actually use objects to destroy other objects. Okay. Meh. Okay, got some more. Okay. Let me just do this again. Is there anything else that we can go? Oh. At least there's a little bit of interactivity, guys. Come on. I'm not gonna start just completely lack of thingy, but there's gotta be a bit more to this. Because I know this game is not very long. This is not a very long game. Well, come on, Microsoft.
This is it. The way out.
What gave that away? What gave that away? Just literally the giant light coming out. I just. Grave.
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw.
How many
Spirits appeared
chapters?
before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her wheel magic.
That's 14
the same
chapters.
Magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still about here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Oh, damn. Is it a big fish? Nah, that is gonna get interesting. Like, you know, meeting a big talking fish. Okay, I'll give the big talking fish is fair dues. Who doesn't like a big talking fish? Big talking fish. Oh, dude.
The river must be close.
Finally. Please let our house be in one piece.
You know what? If that house is actually in one piece, I will be like, oh my god. Can't see anything that I can interact. I'll make a platform here. Can you guys? Nope. 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 Definitely not. Definitely not.
What
Ooh.
is that? Looks like a bug's nest.
Wakataga nest. El Tito. Hold the lava. Okay.
Maybe I can chuck those back in.
So they explode. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Right, so they're Oh. Oh my god, that was a proper cheap shot. Oh my. Once again, getting cheap shotted. Okay. That was a couple of times just getting shot in the back. Just being cheap shotted. Okay, can we interact with this? Nope, it has to be the area that is marked. Oh my god. This is actually quite depressing. Like, this is 2025. Sweet baby ink. compulsion games. This is 2025.
Wait for me here. I'll find something to get y'all across.
Whoa, she went far. I can make it too.
Of course you can.
Could have used that during track season.
Okay. Interactive up there. Finally. Oh, sweet, sweet Lord. We have interactivity. We're not gonna die of lack of interactivity. Okay.
Until we can rest. I promise.
Looks like they made it over the gap.
Are you worried about your mom, or are you worried about these dudes, these ghost things getting across? Just you forgot about your mom already? Not to be a damper on your, you know, thingy, but you know what I mean. Oops. Alright, let's try this again. This is a little bit better. You see, this is not executed very well, but still, this is more like it. I like these sort of things that gives you ability to sort of interact, guys. This is much better. This section, good. I know it sounds kind of like thingy, but not like sad or petty. Not like neither of those are the best word to describe it, but still, it's just like to add extra bits. I did not take to weaving easy. Yes. Okay.
Something funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing?
Something funky. Probably a ghost. That would be my thingy, or the fact that you're seeing ghost. Girl.
What's that?
To collect health filaments. Gather them throughout the explosion, increase it would come. Okay. Alright.
It's like getting a second wind.
Barely noticed a maybe tiny increase. We're going through thorns. Don't hit the thorn. Don't hit the thorn. Don't hit the thorn. Oh, sleep. No. We don't want to lose health. Health.
Rest up while I find a way down. Stay safe. There's a long journey ahead.
Yeah, I guess that's another power.
Thank you.
Hold B while gliding, yeah.
Quickest way to the river. What the
Now this is getting better. This is getting a bit better, guys. This is getting a bit better. A little bit better looking. A little bit better environment. A little bit better. I'll give you this.
Hey,
Okay.
that's from our house.
Is there anything that we can explore? No. Hazel. Hazel. Hazel.
That's Mama's work binder. What? Back here again? Mama?
Mama.
I hate this
Oh,
thing.
Mama.
It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her. But I just keep pushing her away.
I didn't know her work affected her so much. She can't hear me. What was all that anyway? That felt different. No way No. She's gotta be alive. Hello? Is someone there?
It's an interesting perspective of a game. Ooh. Did I miss something there? Hang on. I think I may have missed something. There we go. I think I paid attention. Definitely, I think would be with the keyboard and mouse would not be a very good game. Well, some people are very good at it. I'm not very good at keyboard and mouse. I used to be a long time ago, half decent, but not anymore. Oh. Oops. I'm getting very tired. I've been working since it's currently 11:30. I was up working at 8 a.m. But no, 9 a.m. And I was actually up getting ready for work and stuff at like 8.
Who is that?
Oh my god, I'm gonna so die. Did I miss anything? Didn't. Right, let's just ignore this. Can't be asked to go round and round forever doing stuff. Me just have a quick look, guys. I want to make sure everything was all right. Was all right. Ooh. Let's have a look. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What we got? Hang on. I'm now curious to see where this does lead us, guys. What's this? Am I missing something? Not really. Okay. Not really quite sure what that is. The giant peach.
Oh, thanks. Get off me.
Hey, Hazel.
Who's there?
You up here.
Where?
My salvation.
A talking fish. Nope. Ain't no way.
Oh, Weaver, like you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortunation. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equally good about letting go. Would you kindly do your Weaver thing and help me down?
What weeby thing?
Oh, don't tease now.
Tease now.
Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new Weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, with the been all.
I just found this thing. Look, my house got swept away in the storm with my mama in it, and I'm just trying to find my mama before.
Of course.
Oh, you really don't know anything.
No, she don't.
How disappointing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no, 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 no. Mortified to a fan, no. I just, well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies.
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her mama easy. I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
How am I supposed to do that?
That
Well,
don't
it's
like
like
sound
this.
dodgy at all.
Our world is made of strands all wove together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I get the magic bottle and then.
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry.
I tell you what, this gives me a feel of Alice in Wonderland, right? And that is not a bad way. Actually, guys, this is not a bad way. This is actually quite interesting when I'm saying Alice in Wonderland, because it's actually interesting.
Feels as off as it looks.
Because there's like the sense of like this novel read and that sort of thing. The writing is something to be desired, right? I won't lie, it is all right. But it's not bad. It's not bad. I would say like the biggest disappointment is that this game just seems so low budget. Some decent idea, but add a bit more flavor, a bit more character in terms of like interactive things. Find like your toys, something along those lines. Just give it a bit more oomph. don't know. I don't know if you guys know what I mean. It's just a bit more. I don't know. It just feels. See, when I'm seeing these interactivities, they're not that much, but they still are enjoyable. You know, they still are enjoyable, and this, and it's kind of disappointing that this level of low interactivity is what kind of gets me sort of excited.
A weaver? Me? Yesterday I was struggling to finish my shifts, and now I'm fighting hate.
Oh. Yep, that was terrible. I was paying attention to that weave over there, you know? Not really. No, I was. I am just too tired. I probably should stop the stream, guys. I am immensely tired. So I'm trying to do a double jump, triple jump. Okay, there we go. That's better. Oh, for love of, I didn't time it right. Did not time it right. I'm playing awful. Does it actually save? I don't need to repeat this whole chapter, do I? Yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna call it. This is, I am really tired, and I am starting to make a lot of mistakes. And yeah, thank you for, you know, joining and watching whenever you have. And if you're watching it afterwards, thank you for watching as always. If you're on YouTube, please do smash that like button. Please do subscribe. Go and check the channel out. I'm always kind of uploading stuff around gaming, anime, and tech and that sort of thing. And if you're watching on Twitch, please do follow. And on Kick, first time ever, welcome the new boy. You know what I mean? I deserve some holler, you know what I mean? But I do have my links for other channels on YouTube and that sort of thing on both Twitch and Kick. So if you want to see more of what I do and what I create, do check my YouTube channel, as I said. But thank you for watching wherever you are, and hope gave you some entertainment, a bit of a tired entertainment, but thank you for watching. Again, have a wonderful day, as I said, and peace.